Make sure I got my stuff right. How y'all doing? Welcome or welcome back to Crystal's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and our loved ones here and passed over. Now, y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little bit nosy, okay? So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Thank you to those of you who visit my Shopify and make purchases there. Shout out to those of you who have joined my membership channel and became my virtual besties. Those of you who donate to the channel, just everybody out there, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for all y'all do to help me and my channel to grow, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, if you're new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope that I am able to tickle your fancy, okay? And all I ask in return is if I'm able to check off that button, is you hit that, I'm sorry, if I'm able to check off that box, okay? Hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Um, so that you are notified as to when I go live or when I upload any more videos. All right. So again, thank you so very much. Okay, for all y'all do. So, y'all know I do have to preference these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So please, please, please use discernment as you check out these readings. I am not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on these cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All of this may not be your story. Some of it may not be, none of it may resonate, but that's okay. Just know that it is a general message, okay? And last but certainly not least, please, you guys, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice, as I do not hold a license in any of those areas, okay? So that said and out the way, let's get into the read. Y'all know I still do infuse my videos with that healing Reiki energy. So if that's what you are here for, stay tuned to the very end. Okay, it is a treat, I hear. So let's get into the read. So during my meditation, I channeled a judge. This judge is someone who is still living. So this message is going to be pertaining to someone who is a judge or who is just the decision maker within their tribe. Okay. I also got that this judge is going through a spiritual awakening. And it's so crazy because when I was shuffling my deck, I saw the card that said, I got some of these words like slave and reality versus perception, which is the law of relativity. I pulled the deck and I got those words, but I got spiritual awakening just from my meditation. But in my perception of what a spiritual awakening is, it is basically, yeah, my left ear then started like ringing. So it is like, to me, when your reality is, skewed, a lot of times you feel like, you disengage from things when you feel like it's not happening to you or it's not going to affect you or things of that nature. But when you go through a spiritual awakening, it's like some of the things that you go through, it's like e- for example, I do know how to empathize with people who have lost something of value, such as a loved one or something. Although I have not like experienced that close to me, my pet passed. So I kind of can get, it's not the same, but it's, I get it. So I feel like somebody is going through that right now, and that's kind of how the spiritual awakening is. And because we all are awakening on different levels, 444 on the clock, as I was saying that it's gonna be different levels for how people awaken. But I feel like this judge right now, they're ascending. So the message that I got is, you're not crazy, you're ascending. So I feel like whoever this judge is, it's like your reality is being warped. All of the things that you may have thought was real, you are realizing was not real, and all the stuff that wasn't real. It's like your reality is being shaped right now, and you're having a different perspective of what's happening in your reality, and it's dealing with, the truth, spirituality. I feel like you may have, because the song that I channeled was it's Mariah Carey, Bye Bye. This is for the people who have lost somebody, your best friend, your lady, your child, or your baby. Hold your head way up high. We will never say bye. So it's like you may be being visited by this person. You or you everywhere you turn, like energetically, you still can feel this person's energy, right? It's getting stronger. Whereas you may have thought that when this person passed away, that that connection would not be so strong, but I feel like you starting to feel it stronger. So it's like every time you turn on the TV or look in your phone, you see this person's name. Every time um may have a thought about this person, somebody might send you a picture of this individual. So it's like in your mind, you could even be like having conversations, um, and then like you having, I don't know how to explain it. Like I guess you feel like you having a conversation with yourself, but it's kind of like you playing out the conversation that you and your person, whoever this person is that has passed, would have, and then out of nowhere somebody will send you a picture of this person, or um just something about this person's energy essence will pop, and it's making you feel like you're going crazy because it's not. At first, you may have started to think it was a coincidence, but now you're realizing that it wasn't a coincidence at all. Like it's something that is actually happening. So it's kind of like you may have like that gift of being able to tap into, just energies that are around you. Because I feel like you are already a judge, so you could have lately been, feeling like, I get somebody that's feeling like, are they really serving their purpose? Are they really making a change? Like you're at that point in your career where it's like, something, maybe you want something new when it comes to this. Whatever this situation is, though, it's like you're having to take charge. You're having to take action to make this decision. And it's like all of this stuff is happening that's influencing your reality now. So it's like now it's something has happened that you may have thought was not a could not be a reality. Something is shifting in your belief system. Is what I'm basically getting. Okay. And like I said, whoever is somebody who has passed over that is possibly communicating with you to help guide you to making the right decision. Okay. And then midday. I heard midday diva. I know they used to be like a radio person now. Well, I ain't gonna say used to. It is a radio personality from Mississippi, where I'm from. That's her moniker. The midday diva. I don't know why it just flashed in my mind. I like it, so I don't know. But somebody could be a DJ, okay, or somebody could broadcast. So you could be a judge that is broadcasting, and so you may be bringing some sort of change. I don't know. So that's something also. So this message could be for that person as well. Um, so let's see. Let's get some. Y'all know this is who I'm talking to. So we got best friend. So I got the song, and the first thing she say, this is for my people who have lost somebody, your best friend. So, a best friend could have recently or is about to lose somebody here. Somebody who's feeling isolated here. Somebody who's young, 64 and younger here. So like you and this judge could be 64 or younger. Okay, this person, so this judge, okay, thank you. So whoever this judge is right now, you're feeling isolated and alone here. Okay, because you lost this person who was you consider this person to be your best friend. Okay, this person died unexpectedly. Okay. um and again, y'all could be around 64 and younger, somewhere in there. So if that's why you feel like it was unexpected, because you and this person are still rather young. or this person was rather young. So this person's passing was very unexpected here. And it is also a lot of times what triggers 555 on my clock. A lot of times what triggers people, because I'm also getting like this judge could have gone through like a near death experience, or that's what you're us having right now. You feel like you are having or again, you could have had a near death experience, because a lot of times people who get into spirituality, who really start to really understand spirituality, it's some sort of traumatic event that has happened to them. Okay, for some people it's as deep as they actually died, right, and was brought back. For other people, it could just be, you were, how people be like they saw their life flash before their eyes, like it wasn't a moment where they was about to die, but in their mind, 11:11 on the clock, they may have thought that that's what was about to happen. And it, things like that cause major reroutes in our lives. So I feel like you could have gone through a situation like that where there was a major something in your life that made you, like, that's making you see something totally different. Okay, and again, so you may even have, saw this person that passed away, like this person came to you like right in front of you, and you can't deny that that person was there. And you over here like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Now your whole perception of reality is starting to change here. Okay, so let me see what this person has. Now I did peek at the bottom of this deck. This one says prison. So it's like I definitely know that you have your ties to the justice system, 29 being justice. Um you have the power to put people in prison or help people get out. Um Again, you are feeling isolated. So I don't know. We're gonna figure out what this imprisonment is about here. Again, you may be feeling stuck, feeling trapped, like you can't move forward here. Or this could have something to do with someone that has been in prison. Give me some insight. So yeah, we got some sort of message, some sort of information here. Okay, so I feel like this judge that I'm picking up on, there is some sort of case that you may have been working, right? And you may have the ability to be able to free this person, pardon this person. Because when I picked up this card, that's the energy that I got, is that you're able to pardon someone, to release somebody. So there's some sort of case that you could be residing over, and it's like the evidence that's being presented to you is almost like there's no way that this could happen. There's no way that this is something that happens, right? But it's like the evidence that you're getting, or the pattern that you're starting to see. Okay, whatever supernaturally is happening to you, it's making this situation be totally plausible. Like, oh my God, this really could have been what happened. And this could change the fate, okay, of possibly you could be working some sort of marriage case. Okay, a husband and a wife. Again, this person that is coming towards me, that is, the spirit that's helping with this message for you, this person could be your spouse as well. Again, you could have thought of this person as your best friend. Let me get these cards, because I usually start with these. I don't know why I didn't. We got mad. You're in the express lane, and the person in front of you has way more than 10 items. So somebody in this situation could usually be in a rush here. You could be in that energy where you're upset because things are moving so quickly, or things had moved so quickly, and maybe you are frustrated because you still are feeling like you're still feeling these emotions that you thought was going to go away. Like, by this time, you feel like by this time I shouldn't be still going through this grief. I shouldn't still be, you know, feeling this type of way. And again, you could also be in that energy where you're like, am I really on my life's purpose? Because I feel like you're now looking at life like life is too short, right? So it's like this whole case is tying into your healing when it comes to, again, what you believe, how you believe life to be. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So you're in the express lane and the person in front of you has way more than 10 items. And you also could be feeling like things aren't fair at this time as well. Again, I feel like you're spending a lot of time alone right now, so you're definitely doing a lot of thinking, and you're going over this case, and it's like your the more details you learn about this case, and the more inside information that you're getting from after having gone through this spiritual awakening, it's like most people, when they first wake up, right, and we realize, like, oh my God, all this time they have been lying to us about this and about that, you do get a sense of like anger. Yeah, mad again, a sense of anger, because it's just like, oh my God, like all this time we've been conditioned to believe this, and we've been told this, and to find out that all that you've been told was an entire lie. Like, it just make you really angry because of so much, or so many, matter of fact, I'm hearing, because of so many people that was lost. So whatever you have started to open up your mind to, a lot of people have lost, and other that people. So this, I'm really feeling like heavy, 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 like you may have tapped into some energy of somebody being sacrificed. So you may have tapped into someone using magic in order to, um you know, cause an ending here. And like I said, it seems supernatural, but now, because of the things that are happening in your life and the fact that you've gone through this awakening, it's like you're like, oh my, look at all the people that have been lost, because it's been people out here getting away with doing this. So that's why I say, whatever it is that this case, it's like the case that you have. That's why this spirit wants to is helping you, because this is a case that could change like the course of how law is practiced, is what I'm getting. So it says, mad, the umpire has been making horrible calls the whole game. I'm talking about, I just saw that this card said mad, and I saw something about an umpire. So the way I'm seeing this is like you're upset because you're like, oh my God, like this, they've been playing this way this whole time. They've been telling us that this isn't real this whole time. But you're seeing like, oh my God, look at all the lives that were lost because people was turning a blind eye to this. You know what I'm saying? Higher ups. So it's like you're being put in a position to bring about some sort of change with how law is basically being practiced. Medicine has been practiced. Um, I guess why I was getting that radio host is because those are like sound waves. So it's like you could be learning about, the sacred sciences and things, and how sound waves and light waves and particles and things like that work. So it's like you're definitely getting those divine knowledge from the the divine, right? So you're definitely tapping into that energy now. And again, you have the ability to change the outcome of a situation. You have a case that would be a precedence case, is what I'm hearing. Precedence. So we got sad. You didn't get what you wanted for your birthday. So you could have recently had a birthday. Okay, somebody, whoever this person that I'm channeling, they could have recently had a birthday, like this spirit that's here. Okay, maybe y'all had plans for this. Yeah, because this person age is definitely a factor in this situation. So it's like y'all had been making plans for a specific date. Okay, for somebody it's gonna be a birthday. For other people it could be like an anniversary or something. But there were plans that were made. There was like, you guys had something that was supposed to happen in this did not happen. It was not able to happen because of this person unexpectedly passing here. So again, that's just them confirming who they are in this reading. Okay, we got scared. You just got caught eavesdropping on the strangers in front of you. So again, you have some sort of knowledge about possibly some higher ups here with this umpire here, because the umpire is, I guess, in baseball. So baseball could be significant. Umpire would be the person who catches who sees what's going on the field. They call all the plays. So maybe you have a boss or again somebody higher up. You're starting to see, like, I feel like you're being awakened to like that sacred knowledge that, because you're a judge, like y'all have a level of knowledge that the public does not have. But I think you're like being, you could be someone that may have been initiated into like the secrets of the secrets of the secrets, and now you're starting to see, like, that's why I say this is like a precedence type case. And it's like you're like, oh my god, this whole time they've been using this type of energy to create this system here. Okay, and you are getting guided divinely to bring order to that system. Okay, somebody in power has been taking advantage of this system, and you are bringing order to this system here. So you could be afraid because this is a major job, right? This is definitely something that has not been done before. And it could come with a lot of backlash. It could come with a lot of people that won't believe you. But I really feel strongly, because this message is coming out, that you are being guided to, follow your heart, follow, the truth, right? Because the truth will set you free. Okay, we also got scared. Your partner just called you fluffy bottom in front of your family. So again, this is definitely this person confirming that they are your person. Okay, your spouse, your best friend, someone that you spend a lot of time with. They are this person, like I said, they died unexpectedly. Um, y'all had plans for someone's birthday. Um, I'm really feeling like somebody could have been 65, like they was about to turn 65, possibly. Um, I'm also getting like retirement, so something dealing with retirement. But I feel like with this, somebody was scared about, yeah, what this their family is going to think as well about some sort of information or knowledge. I'm not sure. So we got Joe here. I don't know why, but as soon as I saw that, I Judge Joe Brown came to mind. But I listen, I don't know who the judge is I'm connecting with, okay? But this Joe here is somebody who is in like that balance type of energy, right? This person knows possibly about the karmic. This is somebody who could still be swayed, like or maybe they can't be swayed. This could be somebody that stands strong on their loyals. There we go. That's confirmation. So yeah, this is somebody who is again a judge. You stand firm on your values, but your perception with your values has been changing now that you have gotten some sort of knowledge, some sort of divine knowledge. Okay, yeah, from an angel here, Sam. So this person, for some people, for a judge, because I'm connecting possibly with more than one judge. Okay, I'm connecting with a few. So it's kind of like, I'm hearing one small step for mankind. So it's kind of like you may not even be like just a higher up just yet, but it's like you may be trying something, or it's going to be like-minded individuals that are going to come together when this situation, because I mean, of course, to make something law, in order to make a case stick, then you have to have other judges that are gonna agree. I would assume it worked like that. I don't know. I'm not a judge, so y'all tell me. But we got Sam and Joe here, so this could have even been like a child, because she do say if you've lost a baby. So this is, I guess, calling together these judges who have the opportunity to make a difference and makes a situation that has been wrong for so long right. Okay. So these are two masculine energies. Also, again, this person, y'all could have um it could be you could have had a son that may have passed as well. So this could, or just a child here, because he is coming out in this angelic energy. So it's like, yeah. So this could be, like I said, a father and a son that's coming through as well. Then we got Katie and her karmic energy. So she the first karmic that I done seen hit the deck. But we also got Joe coming out karmically as well. And we're gonna put him over here to the side. So we got two karmic. We got a marriage here, so a karmic couple. They could have took out a young person. Okay, so this could be the case that you're working. So a karmic couple, Katie and Joe, they could be of different ethnicities, different races, or just something about them is different. Um, it don't have to be as low as skin color, but it could definitely be. Um, I feel like what they're saying with this karmic Joe and this balanced Joe, I feel like you, the judge, would be able, because I feel like this. Talking to a female judge, okay, who's recently lost a husband. Is what I'm feeling, okay. I do feel like these people could be of African American descent, okay. Um, this person is the person who is coming through with this message here, okay. Again, y'all could have also had a child that passed away as well, but that, again, take it how it resonates. So, but I feel like there is a case with a karmic couple who could have caused a child to pass away as well. And this could be the case that you're presiding over. Okay. This couple could have been married. If not married, they had some sort of contract together. A spiritual contract, a spiritual tie. Like they had to work together here. And I feel like with this scared energy, this couple could have been, like I said, of different ethnicities, and therefore this case that you may be presiding over, um, this person's family could have interfered in this situation here. Yeah, because we got sad news at the bottom of this deck. So there was a family that interfered with the interracial couple and their child. So this couple could possibly have not been meant to be together here, and they may have had like a child, and their family, somebody's family, could be upset that this couple came together and had a child, and so they could have caused some sort of situation. But I feel like this person that's coming through, because I feel like this was a father. So this person, it's like these people could be similar. And I feel like because you and whoever this person were, y'all had been together for so long that you had seen this person at their best and at their worst. And this person is reminding you of this father figure at their worst, is what I'm getting by them being like the same people. So it's like this case, the person that you are having to judge, this person could have been like at their worst, or just in that karmic energy. Somebody could be bald, somebody could wear glasses. Again, we got older people, so I said 65, 64 people could be between their 50s and 60s here. Okay, but somebody is again mourning here as well with this sad news here. So again, yeah, 14 being that temperance energy, which is balance. So it's like this person sees you being very sad here, okay, because of their passing, but they want you to know that they are with you, giving you, advice, helping you, okay? You are feeling this person's energy, and the reason that you're feeling this is because you're meant to, this experience is helping you to make um a fair ruling in this case here, okay? I said you have some sort of ability to sign something into law or set somebody free or I said, I feel like something dealing with the sacrifice here. You have some sort of special knowledge here, okay? And you're getting this communication because you are meant to use this communication to help you to make this decision, to help you balance something out, like I was saying, to right something that has been wrong. You may have overheard, like I said, higher up, a boss or someone that is in your because I feel like this is a whole situation that could just be dealing with the justice system, period. So you could have heard some people like, you know, telling other judges to make certain decisions here. And again, this is a case that you have the opportunity to make something right because you have overheard something. Okay, you overheard like the truth. And again, this is also why you are like grieving as well, because it's like like something has to be done, something needs to be made right, a wrong has to be righted. Yeah, we got a house here, so something happened in someone's home overnight. Okay, somebody could have found someone outside at night here because she's out here with her lantern here. So this is something that may have taken place around the full moon. So again, I do get very strongly that you are learning or that you have some sort of knowledge now about rituals. So I'm really feeling like you're getting some information when it comes to some sort of sacrifice. Yeah, because we got card number 20, which is judgment, which judgment is getting like a second chance, or so that is again that spiritual awakening energy, getting that inner call to make some sort of change here. But this is definitely a situation, like I said, that is dealing with a case that may have taken place at night. Okay. Um, trees could be significant here as well. Yeah. Somebody passed away. So somebody could have found like someone's body around some trees here. Okay. Somebody passed away. Somebody came out their house in the middle of the night and they found this person. There go these trees that's around here. Okay, or somebody could have caused the ending in a house here, and somebody could have said they saw this person running away. Yeah, then I just say somebody said they saw somebody running away. So there's been some new evidence introduced in some sort of case. Okay, in this case, somebody has came forward and said that they witnessed someone running away from a scene of a crime. They witnessed someone yeah, look, somebody coming through with some information about what they saw while they were traveling here. They either saw someone, like I said, they have some information has came through, or you could have even saw something. Okay, um again, I feel like I'm hearing daydreaming. So you could have even been like daydreaming and you got some sort of vision. So while you was working, you got some sort of vision of something that happened. Okay, while you were alone, you just went off into some sort of daydream. And that's why I say you feel like you're crazy because of what you saw in this daydream. But it's like what you saw would really make, first of all, you've already overheard somebody speaking the truth about something. But now what you saw in that daydream, in that vision, would help you, I mean, would make perfect sense to how this crime was committed and how these people were able to get away with these crimes for so long. So it's like your spiritual gifts have hit you, right? So again, you are someone who may be able to, I said, connect with ascended masters who have passed over, but also you're someone who has some sort of sight, so you can like remote view because she's like in the air viewing, so you could do like remote viewing, or you can have like, recall visions or things like that. Like, it's a lot of different gifts that people have, right, that help to bring what's done in the dark to light. Okay, that are starting to people are starting to remember, or they're starting gifts that they're starting to tap into, supernatural gifts, right? Things that were previously unexplained are being explained. We are in the age of Aquarius, so a lot of information is traveling fast. That's why I say whatever this case is going to be something that is going to set a whole new, you know the ball moving forward in a whole new direction here. Yeah, we still got this pleasant letter. So there's some sort of message that you're getting that is coming through, something that you are needing to enact here in order to bring some sort of justice. So bottom of the deck, yeah, we got Page of Pentacles. So this is a new seed being planted here. Okay, the Page of Pentacles could also be like divination, tarot reading, things like that. So again, there's some sort of seed that is being planted, right? That is going to change the trajectory of things moving forward here, and you're at being called to make or help bring about this decision here with this Page of Pentacles here. I'm hearing like something about the wilderness, out in the wilderness here. We got orange. The page is also childlike energy. So again, somebody could have found like a child in the wilderness, or um the wilderness also kind of signifies going on some sort of journey. So somebody could have went on a journey. I feel like if a child passed away, like this child's remains are going to be found here. Something happened with a lot. Somebody has a lot of angels and ancestors around them at this time, guiding them, giving them sacred information, helping to balance out a situation here. I can't remember what this pose is called in yoga. I just started doing yoga. So yoga could be significant. Um, but I know this pose is meant to ground you, meant to the topic here. So what's going on? What is the message? Okay, yeah, we got the Six of Pentacles. Again, something is needing to be balanced out. Something needs to be, there needs to be equal give and take here. Okay. Um, both of these cards. So we got the root chakra, so the foundation, and then the sacral chakra, which is the creative or the expressive. It's the portal, kind of how things are, how you bring about new things that are birthed here. So again, I feel like something is being called to be balanced out here. Okay, give equal give and take here, making sure that everything is of the same size here. Okay, like fair, being fair is what I'm getting. Okay, and we got magic here. So I feel like somebody is being called to balance out how magic is being used. Okay. Um, this could also be like somebody making some sort of payment for magic as well. So you could be dealing with a case where somebody's like, oh, again, this is gonna be something new that's being tried here. So in somebody's situation, somebody paid someone to do some sort of magic. I heard death spell when I was about to say magic. So they paid someone to cause some sort of death. So it's like you are realizing that people are really using magic in order to cause other people to pass away. Okay. You've gotten some sort of knowledge or evidence. Again, you may have seen something, okay, that pinpointed this situation, and now it's like got you looking at the whole justice system, because I do feel like this could have been someone realizing that the justice system was using magic on people as well as people was using magic. So it's like this is a precedence case here. Yeah, King of Swords. The truth is coming out about the justice. Maybe the justice was unfair. Somebody in the justice system was using magic or paying for magic to utilize causing endings for people. Somebody used magic to um, keep somebody from ending a situation here, balancing out a cycle. So I do feel like paying for magic, paying for rituals, paying for those are things that are about to start like coming out. Like people are gonna be tried for that. Like you may be handling a case where somebody can, go to prison for that. If it can be proven that you paid somebody to go and do some sort of ritual, this person can be charged in unaliving or whatever it is that they pay for this magic for. It's like you are being called to balance this situation out. Like I did get that too. People are just going crazy with, paying for rituals and things to keep people under specific spells. And it's like there has to be checks and balances on that. And so it's like now somebody took a they abused their knowledge of using rituals to manipulate people, and they ended up where they were supposed to be the balanced individuals, right? Because they had this knowledge, right? Where they were supposed to be the ones who kept the checks and balances with it, because again, you do need rituals and magic sometimes. It's not really good and bad. It's all about your intention and the outcome when it comes to your intention. So it's like somebody was using all their attention to be negative, to bring about negative side effects, and it's like now things need to be balanced out. Proper order needs to be brought back. In this case will be the precedence for that. I said, in whatever this case is, it has to do with some sort of marriage, some sort of contract between a husband and a wife and dealing with a child. So again, that's also bringing back balance and order in nature, in the laws of nature. But for this particular scenario, it's somebody using magic to bring about people passing away unexpectedly, right? So people, paying for rituals, paying to have, the energy manipulated in order to cause negative energy to arise here. Okay, using the knowledge that they had here to manipulate and control of people here. And so you're being called to balance this situation out. Yeah, the hermit. You've been in isolation for a while, waiting. Three of Wands. Waiting for again these feelings to change. Waiting for, you know, just some sort of answer here. And it's like you already have the answer. You already know what the truth is. So it's like again, this they want you to follow the truth, because the truth is going to set you free. Not do what everybody else wants you to do. Not go with the way it was written that you were supposed to go, but to actually follow the truth. Like make it right, whatever the situation is. Five of Cups. Five of Swords. Y'all see somebody that's in a lot of grief here about this decision, about, again, this is somebody, you're sitting here and you're seeing all these people who've grieved over people's greed, over somebody's desire to take justice into their own hands based off of their lack, based off of, just unfair tendencies here, okay? And you're seeing, like, you're someone who's seeing how people are suffering. Look how dark these cards are. And you're the one with the little light to bring light to these people who suffer, to bring light to these people who need healing, to bring light to these people who just need, who have suffered a loss. I said, you're looking out on all these people and all this darkness in this world. You're seeing all this darkness in the world, and you're meant to bring new light to this world. And next, that can be scary because, again, you're changing, you're calling out like possibly some very powerful people. But all I keep hearing is somebody saying, how can we make it right? We got to make it right. How can we make it right? With the Knight of Cups, that's someone offering, compassion, offering love, offering to be pure here. Again, coming from the heart. Do what's right. You know in your heart what's right, what feels right. Which is, closing off this cycle. I was just going to say, which is calling and making this situation balance. Closing off the old and entering into the new. Look at those sacred geometry. I said that in the beginning. Somebody is like learning about the foundations, the basics, how things had been going since the beginning. And it's time to, like, we're entering into a new cycle, a new phase. It's time to close the door behind us and put this knowledge that we have to good use, to balance out this situation here, to make things right, to bring that color through. So I'm hearing like everything has been so dark and gloom, black and white and gray. It's time to add some color to the mix. Nine of Wands here. This is the wounded warrior here. Like, you had to go through. I'm hearing you gotta grow through it. So sometimes you have to grow through things. Like, we need, again, like I was saying in the beginning, we need the bad. We need the, in order to have, because you don't appreciate the good if you ain't never went through the bad. You can't empathize with somebody if you haven't at least went through something similar to what they've gone through. You don't have to go through exactly what they went through, but just a little piece of what somebody went through will make you see something differently. Like, then okay, thank you, Spirit. So that's what I was saying in the beginning. Like, for some people, they have to actually die and go through that experience and come back, which is that near death experience. Some people just have to have that experience where they could have almost possibly died, and they got to experience seeing it flash before their eyes, just quick as a second, but that was enough to change their mind. Although those experiences are two totally different experiences, the outcome of those experiences is that it brought about a change, even though the experiences wasn't the same. But again, it brought that person who almost died, who saw their life flash before their eyes, they're definitely going to understand and reciprocate that person who actually did die. And they went and they told, brought back this whole story. I said, I've been watching like those near death experiences. And although I haven't quite had a near death experience, sometimes with the places or the feelings that the people who have had the death experience, the feelings that they've had, I can almost feel, because I've had that feeling around me before as well, right? So it's like that is this type of situation. It's time to, somebody has been saying it's time to start looking at people's, mental health, okay, and reevaluating that. It's time to start really believing, that magic is real and that people do pay for it. They pay to have people unalive, okay? And it's certain rituals, it's certain things that you can do when it comes to manipulating the energy around us using geometry, okay? And you can use that to manipulate the energy to bring about your own desired intentions. You can use sound, you can use light. You can use those things to bring life, but you can also use those things to end life. Somebody is starting to see that and understand that now. They're understanding like how everything is working, how everything has been put together, how somebody was able to manipulate a group, like I said. And now it's like we're breaking down that system and we're moving to something new after going through that darkness here. There we go. We balancing this situation out. We're at this point where it's like, oh my God, is there ever going to be a light at the end of the tunnel? Like we've been going through this over and over, but we've been, missing the true experiences, right? Spirit say that's the truth with this Ace of Swords here. We're now, our mind is expanding here. We're coming out of this boredom now, missing out on these opportunities now. It's time to bring light to the situation and make the right decisions. Yeah, it's time to start looking up. We got the Hierophant. It's time to start teaching how to reach the next level, how to ascend. And the only way that we're going to do that is when we take into full accountability that what has been told to us isn't real, is right? And a lot of structures and foundations were put into place in order to cover up people who were doing, malicious intent, coming off as saying like, hey, we want to help you get to the next level, but really, you know serving a double purpose here, wanting to drag everybody, down. Yeah, it's time to release the illusions with that moon energy. It's time to really start seeing things for what they truly are and bringing justice to it. That's the only way things are going to be balanced here, is when justice is brought forth. When people stop being able to, control people's energy here, or trying to hold people or manipulate people's energy for money to cause illusions. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. So it's like, again, you're being called to make the right decision here. Again, there's that triangle with the line going through the top. I think that's air, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because the Queen of Swords is an air sign. So it's time to really start expanding our minds here, speaking the truth and bringing justice when it comes to people paying for illusions, paying for to manipulate energy. It's time to like look at ourselves in the mirror and free our mind here. Start learning. Page of Swords here. It's time for justice to stop being blind. Yeah, look, the Hangman. It's time to look at things from a different perspective and take a leap of faith until the unknown. Until, look at that, she going into a pond with that sacred geometry in it, the flower of life, with the amethyst, which is that crown connection, that energy connection. That's the way we're going to achieve our desires with this Nine of Cups, which is to have a pure heart and to be free. Both of them are free. Yeah, Two of Swords. It's time to make the decision to take off the blindfold and bring about balance. Make things right with this Page of Cups. Yeah, again, make the right decisions. That's still the message that I'm getting. So it's like you're someone who has the opportunity to free a whole bunch of people who were wrongfully convicted. Okay, by looking at the total picture here. Okay, when it comes to people paying to manipulate energy, people using esoteric knowledge to bring about other people's demise. So that's what I got. Hold on. We got a singer or a rapper here. Somebody could be a singer or a rapper. I'm hearing a judge of the stars. I don't know. Somebody could be the judge for the stars. We got self defense. So, again, somebody could have been in a self defense case with their wife, their spouse, husband, or wife, whatever. And somebody did some spell work here to cause somebody to pass away, and it could have backfired, right? We got yellow. So yellow would be that solar plexus energy, your willpower, your determination energy. We got protected. Somebody is protected. Somebody was going through a divorce. So again, somebody was going through a divorce with their spouse. And this person may not have wanted them to leave. So they was trying to, destroy this person's willpower here, possibly using magic here. But this person was protected by the divine with this purple violet hair. So I feel like whoever this judge is, like I said, you had a vision of whatever this case was about. And so this person could have, been like, hey, I this person tried to unalive me, and so I wanted to. She didn't want me to leave, or he didn't want me to leave. They had been doing, some sort of magic on me, right? I found them doing it. This person, or even if they didn't say they was doing magic, they was doing something, right? And I wasn't able to leave here, and I finally got the strength to leave. And this person, I told them I wanted a divorce here, and they pulled out a gun here, and I took the gun and went in another room, and I came, I turned around, I was packing my stuff, and here this person go, they had another gun, and we got into it, and I was trying to protect myself, and I just snapped, you know and you in your mind saw with this person what actually happened. You saw the demons that was in the room with this person. You saw, you possibly had dreams that about, the spouse going and paying somebody to do some sort of spell work. You saw the candles and everything, and you realized, that this person really did shoot this individual in self-defense, or take this person out in self-defense here, because this person was trying to steal from them. It's like you have some sort of divine gift where you're able to see that, some sort of divine spiritual gift. And it's like that's why you could be worried, because it's like, oh my God, like people gonna think I'm crazy, but I know that this is what happened. What should I do? Then you possibly getting visited by, spirits who are telling you and showing you what's been going on. And that's because you were meant to use that gift to bring about justice. That's why you have that gift, right? Again, somebody was greedy in a situation. They took somebody out because they didn't want this person to divorce them. So they went and they paid somebody to do some sort of spell work on this person. And they possibly set up some sort of ritual for somebody. Again, they unalive the child or a person through some sort of ritual. We got multiple homicides, so they've done this many times. We got a sex worker here. So this could be dealing with a sex worker case. Again, they could have been, sacrificing children, this couple, to be sex workers or something. And you have seen it. You getting some sort of spiritual insight. We got enemy here. We got a Mercedes Benz here. Again, we saw a friend already, so somebody dealing with a friend here. The law of correspondence, your outside reflects your inside. Somebody's realizing, that they was dealing with people who had ugly insides. Somebody has post traumatic stress disorder, could be dealing with that. We got assets here, retaliation. We got a vehicle. There we got it. We got hex. Somebody who hex. There's a hex situation that's under investigation. Somebody gonna come through and inform me with this information. Criminal law. We got the motive here of an actor or an actress here. So the truth is gonna come out about an actor or an actress who paid to do some sort of magic. Didn't I say somebody was a judge to the stars? We got depression here. Look, singer or rapper, actor and an actress. So this couple that could have been had some sort of contract, some sort of marriage, had some sort of child. These two people that was different. One of them was a singer or a rapper, and the other one was an actor or an actress. Yeah, they got somebody shot, point blank range. We got lynch here. Somebody got somebody hung. I said that too. Somebody was a relationship where somebody was, you know, it upset the family because they was a different skin color. We got jail here. Yeah, justice for the jail, justice for the justice system. It's some people who work for the justice system that need to go to jail. There we go. It came out. Law of relativity. Reality equals your perception. Somebody's reality and perception is changing. Look, silver, black and white makes silver or gray, right? And I said something about colors. So somebody is saying that we need to bring some colors in to this black and white situation here. We need to start really expanding our minds, expanding, our ideas when it comes to justice. Because again, people have been using magic and rituals and secret knowledge that everybody doesn't know in order to influence people, influence the changes. And so many lives have been lost because somebody was greedy and power hungry. And it's time to make the situation right. We got a single parent here. And this is crazy because I'm going to repost the video that I did a whole year ago. And single parent came out a year ago today. And single parent came out. I was watching the video, but I came on here and decided, well, I was finna do a read. Then I started watching the video and then I cut it off and was like, let me go finish this read. And now I understand because that definitely is the story that I posted a year ago is gonna go with this. So I'm gonna repost it. So stay tuned if you ain't been on my what you call it, my leadership board, whatever it's called, community board. If you haven't been over there, check that out because I'm gonna repost the video and it's gonna go with this video. You're gonna understand more in depth what this court case was about or is about. So that's what I got for the tarot portion. Again, I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I hope that you got some truth, some peace, some clarity, or if nothing else, you was thoroughly entertained. Make sure if you haven't already, you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, comment. Um, I appreciate y'all for the comments, for coming in, for spending this time with me. All right. Thank you so very much. Now we're going to get into our Reiki. Now, if you are not familiar, Reiki is a Japanese healing modality. It helps to balance your energy, ground your energy, remove any blockages that may be within your energy field. It is a wonderful modality to have, know, and use on your spiritual journey. It helped me tremendously on my journey. And since I live by, each one teach one. I can show you guys better than I can tell you. So I infuse my videos with this healing energy. So what's going to happen is I'm going to pull a card. That card is going to have a message on it. And I'm going to read the message. It also has an affirmation. I'm going to say the affirmation. Then I'm going to we're going to cleanse clear. Hold on. We might not be able to cleanse clear because I did not find my. So we just going to send it some healing energy. But again, what I do is going to balance out the energy as well. So we're not going to use the pendulum, but we're going to send it the healing energy and remove any blockages that are hindering that chakra that is on this card. And then we're going to end out the reading, okay? So let's get it. Let's get into it. Reiki is not a one-time fixed deal. It's something you need to incorporate. It's like tuning up your car. Okay, the more you get it done, the more it helps that particular chakra to work at an optimal capacity. Okay, so we got angels and masters. So I did say somebody is working with their ascended masters, their angels, someone who has passed over that is helping to bring and right, the justice, the injustices that have been done. Card number 33. So y'all know 33 is like a master number. Is when Jesus was um reappears, I think, when he was I'm hearing hung. But when he was sacrificed, basically, because in the grand scheme of things, the story of Jesus was a sacrifice. Um, what else? 33 was Buddha's age as well. And Buddha was all about enlightenment. So 33 is that number of enlightenment again. So it says angels and masters. This is the soul star chakra. It says you have called this powerful card into your awareness today to remind you that the angels and ascended masters are with you at this time. We all have loving beings from the spirit world guiding and offering wisdom and healing as we take our life journey. At different times, angels come in to assist and offer specific messages and guidance. You may have been experiencing difficulties and challenges of late, and the angels want you to know that you are not alone and that you are doing everything in that they are doing everything in their power to assist you from the spirit world. You are also being guided at this time by the ascended masters. The ascended masters are souls that resonate on a higher vibrational plane of existence and hold within them the divine power, love, and wisdom of the universe. They have individual jobs to fulfill in the universe and have unique energies and gifts to share and offer. For example, Mother Mary holds and resonates the energy of divine love and compassion. You may like to find out more information on the masters and tune into your spirits to see who is guiding you at this time. You also have the archangels around you. The archangels are powerful light beings that are here to guide you and assist you in your life right now. You are encouraged to take a little time out from the everyday world and go within to connect to these beautiful, loving guides that have an abundance of love and wisdom to share with you. Know that they have your back and you have nothing to worry about. You are blessed and protected always. Your prayers have been answered and you are not alone. Take a moment to hand over any stress or concerns to the angels and masters for transmutation and fill your heart and mind with the love and healing that is offered in return. The affirmation is angels and masters guide my way with love, truth, and integrity. Angels and masters guide my way with love, truth, and integrity. Angels and masters guide my way with love, truth, and integrity. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all the soul star um chakra. And so it relates to angels and masters, universal light, divine wisdom, soul healing, cosmos, light beings, personal guides, creators, source. Says the soul star chakra is located about 6 inches above the crown. It's our connection between the spiritual and physical heaven and earth and bridges the light of the soul into the physical body. It is where the soul or the spirit enters into the third dimension, which is the physical reality of conscious being. It is through the soul star that we connect to the divine wisdom of the universe and open up to the spirit realms and universal love and light. It is our connection to the angelic beings, ascended masters who reside in the higher planes of existence. When our soul star is open and in balance, we receive pure and high vibrational divine love from the universe. We are able to connect strongly with the guidance from the angelic realms, ascended masters, and light beings that are there to support and guide our journey. Deep soul healing occurs when the chakras open and we experience a sense of inner peace and connectedness with the universe and all that is. So again, you have been opened up. That's why you're going through this awakening at this time. Is you are now expanding past just those seven chakras. You are now realizing that it's I think over 144,000 chakras or something like that. Okay, so again, you're being called to look at things and see them as they truly are. So let's go ahead and send this chakra some healing energy, our soul star chakra. You guys are going to focus here with me and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth and in through your nose and out through your mouth and in through your nose and into your out your mouth. All right. You should be feeling nice and relaxed. You should feel a sensation going through you at this time. It's okay if you don't. It just means you need to work on raising your vibration. Of course, continuing to do this Reiki, getting outside, getting some fresh air, getting some sunlight, walking in the grass barefoot, getting next to a tree. All of those are going to help to raise your vibration so that you really feel this subtle energy. But again, no worries if you don't feel it. It's still working for you on the level that you need for it to work on. All right. So again, you're gonna notice yourself feeling again ascension. You're going to start seeing things for what they truly are. You're going to start expanding. Okay. You're gonna notice the angels around you at this time. Okay. um, or again, you're just going to, become more aware. You may even start to see, like, angel names or just things like that. Okay, just depending, again, it's levels to your awareness and your awakening that you're going through at this time. But this energy is again going to assist you in being able to incorporate that awareness into your field. Okay. So again, I appreciate y'all so much for letting me share this energy with you. I appreciate y'all for joining me. I appreciate you guys for liking the video, sharing the video, commenting on the video. I appreciate y'all for donating to the channel. I appreciate y'all for watching other video, rewatching other videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I appreciate y'all just for researching for yourself Reiki energy and chakra energy, okay? Expanding your consciousness. All right, so again, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and end off that healing energy. If y'all did enjoy it, feel free to rewatch this video or click on another video because I infuse all my videos with this healing energy. Or join my membership channel by hitting that join button in the description box where we use the tarot and Reiki to help you identify blockages and remove those. Or you can go here to my website at www.bodyworkmassage.com and book a personal Reiki session if you are interested, or if you would like a free distance Reiki session. Send me an email by clicking my email in the description box, and we can set up a time and all of the things that I will need from you in order for you to receive it. So, if you're interested in that Reiki healing energy, those are definitely a few ways for you to tap into it with my help. Okay, again, the best knowledge is the research that you do on your own. But I do appreciate you for letting me share this space with you and getting that healing energy. Okay, again, make sure y'all hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell and all so that you are notified as to when I go live or when I upload any more videos. I appreciate y'all so much and all that y'all do. I love y'all. I got to get up out of here. Hold on, y'all know I got to read the comments, the chat. Shout out to you, Cheryl Hall. So that's what I got, y'all. I love y'all so much. I hope that you have the day that you deserve. Until the next video, deuces. Bye.